Hello, welcome back for real this time. Welcome back to Cooking Companions, where the vegetables are nightmares, but the real horror comes from within our old and crusty soul.
This one's not too scary.
Hello. Hello.
Is it picking you up now?
Yes, it's here for real. Everything's working,
Okay,
and
good.
I'm a professional.
Hooray!
You're so professional. I love you.
Go to
Resub.
reloading the game back to the nightmare within. All right, we. How did we say it?
We poked a little bit down
fuck
two different
this?
paths.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out which one this is. Mouse poops and dust have gathered underneath the tub. This needs to be swept. What are we looking for? Oh wait, no, this is the thing where we looked in the mirror a zillion times.
That was fun.
Alright, so now in the garbage can. You check the garbage can underneath the sink. It's empty, like your soul. Look at it harder.
Yeah, that tracks.
You look in back of the garbage can. Just a gigantic spider back here. Disgusting. There's nothing of note underneath the sink. Why aren't towels under here? Truly, this is an affront to bathrooms everywhere. The key should have been under here. This continues to be a pretty big disappointment. Yeah. See, now I have to click at everything all the time. This mouse hole seems perfectly rounded, like someone used sandpaper on the edges. Did the trumpettes do this?
Yes, we had many sandpapers.
This is all they can do in their free time. It's not sandpaper, actually. They just take potato and they use his body to sand across the edges. Like, his skin is tough. The hole itself is pitch black. Would the flashlight be helpful? It might aggravate whatever horror lies in wait. There's some scratches.
Flashbang.
Yeah, some scratches on the side of the tub. What happened there? Let's not think about it. How did you miss this? You notice a note underneath the bathtub. Let's see, is this one that we've seen? Yes, we have. Tub again.
I was like, I hope you know that for like 2 days after the stream last week, my brain was helpfully supplying my echolalia with Zakopane. I couldn't not ever think about Zakopane. It's such a fun word to say.
It is
Zakopane.
a fun word to say.
You slowly put
It's so
your
fun.
entire arm inside the mouse hole and feel around. You feel the chilly presence of something behind you.
Oh,
Told
no.
you to get out of my fucking room.
The key is pushed into your hand. You pull your arm out, lifting up the toilet seat to take a celebratory bathroom break. As normal people do. Your hands are shaking
Yeah,
uncontrollably
what
from the
the
whisper.
fuck? Who does this? Who does
Oh, wait.
this?
Yeah, this is the time. This is the raspberry thing. We did do this.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. This is where we were. It's time to end this. You open the door and get ready for what's next.
A dog.
It's just a staircase, you loser. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent into madness. The spirits aren't active right now. You continue downward. They're planning something. The walls. Down here, they're dirt and soot. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You keep moving downward. The air pressure down here feels greater. Getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. A false alarm. Don't worry, it's fine, guys. Are the spirits below going to spring a trap on you? You continue downward. You hear something in the distance. I don't hear shit, but you know what? I believe in you. I believe in you, narration.
It went. Yeah, it's a little bit of directional audio.
Love me a directional audio.
Portuguese again.
Esto todo perdido aquí. ¿Estás con frío?
Yes, we are freezing. You shake your head. No, it's your soul. It's cold.
Oh. Vamos a comenzar la embarzo, ¿ok? Yo tengo otros que quiero mostrar a vosotros.
You are so brave.
Ustedes no para de susurrar sobre una gaiola de pasariño. Eso va a ser no final.
You hold your breath and continue downward. Are we finally gonna kill the Portuguese kid that's been hiding in our basement?
Nar!
Something is approaching. Hello? Ah!
Ooh.
Oh, I love a good jump scare.
Can't harm you in any way, shape, or form. Hello?
When you regain consciousness, you're further down the staircase.
You briefly became aware of the fourth wall.
That was so fucking good, actually. I
Become
wish the
aware
Dev
of
was
the
here
fourth
so I could
wall.
congratulate them on it.
And how to break
Yeah.
it. You awake with a note next to your head. It says, haha, gotcha, sucker.
Lol.
It's
You
difficult.
bitch.
It's difficult to read, but you can make out a sentence. Don't get up before Serenity?
Saturday.
Saturday. Wow, that was... You take the Saturday note with you. Taking notes, 3 out of 5. The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. I love how in my mind I'm like, yes, this is profound. It's talking about the serenity of your soul.
Saturday.
No, it's talking about Firefly Serenity.
Of course. No, it's talking about Serenity Homestuck.
Serenity the Firefly.
Also Firefly.
Homestuck?
Yeah.
Serenity the
Yeah, the
Homestuck
Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
The sound of the rain has completely stopped down here. Your eyes are strained. The pressure is intense. You feel like you're trapped under miles of ocean and bad decisions.
Okay.
You continue downwards.
You can feel your sins crawling on your spine.
This is good music. This is like
Sounds like
comforting.
It does.
Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. The atmosphere is not ominous enough. You navigate the basement blindly until you reach the room with 4 directions. You can barely make out the outlines of door frames in each direction. Which way should you go? Where was our secret room? The one that was locked that we opened via
I
Bobby
want to
Pin.
say it was either,
I want to say
west
it's
or
the false
east.
one.
Oh, never mind.
I'm fairly certain it was north was the locked one.
I think
Mhm.
North was the
Yeah.
lock.
I think North was the locked one.
Once you
Oh
open
right,
the-
and then it shunts you either east or west.
Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. This area reminds you of an underground cave. You can make out a...
Minecraft?
You can make... Ah, yes, down into the mines. A good hard day's work.
It opens up Minecraft on your computer.
Oh my god.
You can make out a door at the end of this hallway.
That would be really funny, actually.
You have a bad feeling about opening it, though. Open
Oh,
it?
now you get a bad
Yes.
Absolutely! Oh!
Oh.
A secret
Oh.
witch. Press it. Who wouldn't?
Oh, it's a party.
You wake-
This is
it's
like
a party!
Junji Ito.
Yeah, literally.
He was in the thank you section, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wake in a cold sweat. You're at the 4 doorways again. I wonder, does this loop?
Just like,
Once you open the northern door, a cold wind blows over you. Yep, no, same. Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Yep,
Boring.
still there.
Okay. South. This room feels warmer when you enter. You begin sweating more than normal. There's a door at the end of this hallway, but it's so hot you feel like you're going to pass out. Into the fucking oven.
Oh.
You slowly open the door crack and peer inside. Vines cover the entire ground.
Oh.
Ooh, I like
the
that
hell
one.
is that?
I like that one.
That's
You make
another
it cold sweat.
Junji Ito.
You're lying in the
using-
middle of the 4 directions. Very Song of Seiya, that one. Your hands run across a large door. Maybe now isn't the time for this. No, I want to see the horrors.
Show me the horrors.
Fuck you! you? You walk back to the basement steps, trying to remember why you came this far.
Found you.
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Let's end this. Oh.
We're just gonna. Are we just reliving stabbing Karen over and over again? Yeah.
A little bit.
What?
Fucking hell.
That's
What?
new.
Yeah, that's new.
Over and over again.
There's no escape. Do you escape after that? Karen escapes down the hallway, leaving a trail of blood behind her.
I just love the juxtaposition of there's no escape. Karen escaped.
Escape for her.
You follow her to the room in the east.
It's okay, Karen's ability is runaway.
Hi. Turn on the light.
I wish to see the horrors.
Reap what you have sown.
Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, but like, who cares about that one, am I right? I'll never forget you.
I
Right
think Kaylin
there.
could be a fun love interest, personally.
I bet
saying that since the beginning.
we have been saying that this entire time. The achievement unlocked, the nightmare is over. We
We
face
did
down,
it.
yeah, face down the
really-
horror within our soul. Let's
I really
do
wish
another
they'd
one.
Show us the horror within
Yeah!
our soul.
Show us all the dead bodies, you cowards.
Like they've been teasing them for the entire game.
Jackdaw, is there a way to see the dead bodies in our basement?
Let
Oh
me
my god,
check.
it has a song!
Yippee!
It's cheery.
I'm gonna have this stuck in my head.
Don't trust an onion, y'all.
Onion? Why is Onion untrustworthy?
I mean, in comparison to the rest of them, I feel like Onion's pretty normal.
What do you mean? I'm
I
fine.
mean, I think it's just for the rhyme.
You're right.
You don't trust me?
No.
Apparently you're more trustworthy
Don't
than
go in the
Onion.
basement.
Do 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 do. No!
Oh my god.
No! 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 No!
Cuphead!
Oh, I love this part.
With a knife.
I love that this game keeps ending and continuing.
There's no escape.
Whoa, the border's different.
It is
How
different.
many-
Black and white.
It is.
Desaturated.
Point.
Hello. Welcome to Chompette's cabin courses. We miss school so much we wanted to bring it back.
There's something wrong with you.
Honest.
He's not trustworthy.
I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Ms. Cabbage if you like.
Let's just roll with it, alright?
Yeah, slime's a good
Can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato?
I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher.
That's extremely depressing.
Explained everything so far.
I'll stab you.
Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back?
Potato, are you dumb of sounding stupid? Are you afraid of sounding
You
stupid?
three are terrible at whispering.
That's why they died.
They never learned their inside voices, Potato.
Cabbage looks you right in the eyes.
There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompette's cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything.
You ask about dead humans.
Ghosts aren't real, silly.
You ask
Oh
about...
great, now they're gaslighting us.
That's enough.
No questions about ghosts today.
Save it for our practicing mediums, Stinky.
Got a cornbread classic for you.
This is the world's weirdest relationship dynamic ever.
What's a ghost's favorite food? Boo Bailey!
You need to get read a joke book. These puns are pathetic.
Let the learning begin.
You decide to listen to the trumpettes. Although you have the feeling something else is at play.
For the first lesson, let's talk about that nasty oven.
Oh, are you going to cook us?
One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you.
That's enough.
I know where you sleep. Bitch.
I seem to have lost my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead.
Now we can just find out who died there.
The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights.
Can you?
Where a birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below.
Yeah, that's more of what I think of when I think of the Garden of Earthly Delight.
Have you guys seen The Garden of Earthly Delights?
I have,
Yes.
yeah.
I've heard the song by Apocalypse Orchestra. Does that count?
No, hang on.
Send it to me, you did. Art history. It's
Yeah,
It's a treat.
Hieronymus Bosch. I was like questioning if it was the one that I knew. It is.
Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole.
You're
Yeah, this
already
sure is a
living in
garden
one.
of earthly delights.
Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. The smell was so foul. Clung to all the winds in the cabin, absolutely revolting.
Raspberry. Need to speak with you for a minute. In private.
do.
I
Faye
think
wants
I
you
have
to save
everyone
the game.
died. Oh.
Well, we all died. Presumably, we all died, and then afterwards, the bodies were
Oh, right.
mutilated. The two awkwardly leave for the bedroom, slamming the door behind them. Potato takes charge. You can hear Cabbage chewing out Raspberry. Yeah. What are you gonna do now?
What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh my god.
Red, that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke.
It was more like sawing.
Cabbage and Raspberry joined the group again.
Raspberry, is there something you'd like to say?
I'll never forgive you, bitch. There is, Cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth, sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will.
Oh, look at the time! This concludes the Chompettes cabin courses!
You better run. Did you learn anything this time?
Or did you just loaf around?
Are you remembering it yet? Just join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosens the meat off those old bones.
Right in that nasty oven. There's
There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
Have you seen that knife? Yikes! Big enough to cleave Cabbage in two.
The leftovers in here. Dig in.
Vanyel, I love your potato voice so much.
It's so good.
It is so good.
The rules are different for people that die in the cabin.
Faye Magpie says, and I quote, "Stupid sensual potato voice."
Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others... The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Was it your arthritis that stopped you? Or did you eventually feel remorse?
You old fuck.
That's enough. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we?
Yeah, what is...
We've made your bed.
I believe Cabbage is defending us because Cabbage wants us to let their souls go.
Yes. Sweet dreams.
Achievement
Are we
unlocked.
gonna roll the credits again?
Lesson I hate...
No, I love this. I love this. It's so
Credits,
good.
the game.
Oh, wait! That didn't have the entire interpreted... Welcome to
Hey,
New
the
Game Plus! This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. Yeah.
Save the game, August.
Save the game, August.
The game is
Still
the
not.
game, August.
Unfortunately, Mariah will not be available to Max. Sorry, she dies too soon. Thank you for playing. Oh, almost forgot.
Jump scare mode. Activated!
Oh,
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Just kidding.
I think it would be fun to have a game similar to this, like with ghosts, except the ghost is always telling you to save the game. I don't have any ideas beyond that, but I
Ooh,
do
that would be
think the
pretty
ghost
cool.
is something
What we're going
telling
to do
you
is, before
it's time
starting
to
this...
save.
Hey,
Would be
Navin,
fun.
thanks for the great idea for my game.
Save the game,
It's
don't
not
want
gonna
to
be
end
in
up
my
like
game,
me,
but that is a good idea.
haunting the narrative. I'm
Haunting
going
the
to,
narrative.
before we go on to whatever next happens, the timeline thing. No, I don't want to overwrite it. The thing before.
Oh yeah, the ritual to.
Yeah, do we want to
make
go back
none of it
and try
happen.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that? I think
You might
that's
have to
maybe
go
my.
But we have the 2 different timelines. What the fuck?
It probably
Months
converges.
and months.
Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Oh, also water. Thank you, Faye, for the hydrostatisha.
Oh,
And
we
it's
got
only
hydrated,
a double,
alright.
so we're not drowning.
No
Yippee.
waterboarding today.
Unlike Mariah and Anatoly, am I right?
Heyo.
Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Once the three are gone, it's just you alone with Mariah.
Thank you for getting me through all of this.
Mariah smiles. Eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. She said, "Fuck it, let's ball." Honestly, Sam. I mean, no, everybody knows my feelings about this.
This is true.
The storm clouds dissipate. The sun comes out again.
I'm so happy the storm clouds have gone away. I couldn't have done this without you.
Mariah's eyes widen, looking into yours.
I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along.
You're so sexy.
This is the only way I can survive in any timeline. No need to ask me the question again. I am here 75% of my own will, 65% by compulsion.
That does okay.
I'm not very good at math.
I feel like, is that a Baba Yaga thing? That sounds like it should be a Baba
Yes.
Yaga thing. Okay.
Ooh.
She answered correctly.
How did she know?
But your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain?
It's called having sex with that old lady.
Oh my god.
It's time to have sex.
You nod.
Great. Sit down in the rocking chair and let me go to work.
You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water.
I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship.
I'm pretty sure, Faye, I'm pretty sure the protagonist is Baba Yaga.
Close your eyes and relax.
You close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you.
Ooh.
You go, Queen! Mariah throws you to the ground, sticking the knife into your chest. Hell yeah.
Yeah!
Sexy!
The chain. It's fine.
Right, apeshit arc.
It's fine. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over.
Achievement unlocked. Future past. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected.
I'm going to tell everyone in Zakopana about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground.
God, if only you were the one who survived.
You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed.
Ill issue.
Don't talk.
Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness.
Unlike, I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then ash.
Valid. Valid! Your body finally gives out, a stain removed off the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town.
Damn.
See, this is why Mariah's better than Karen.
Good for her.
She should not have died first.
No, this is exactly why she died first.
After the events in the Tatras Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. The lessons of the cabin would break most people, but Mariah uses it to become a stronger person.
Good for her. Girl boss.
After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over, Dmitry Menuilsky to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations.
Hello?
Okay.
She has
Girl
created
boss arc.
preamble in Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world began to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everything from death rates to food prices. The committee...
If Mariah hadn't died, the world would be a better place right now. Probably correct.
It's the one meme, like Cooking Companions, where Mariah doesn't die and it's like a picture of Utopia.
Mariah survived.
Yeah.
The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Everyone knows what ghosts are now.
Let's go.
Mariah provided expert testimony for many of the trials that took place. The books and notes found in the cabin gave helpful insight for prosecutory efforts around the world. You put
Holy
the ghost
shit.
in jail?
Jail.
Damn.
When she reached 85 years old. Hang on, what is Faye saying? Mixed feelings on bad things happen because cannibal ghosts. When she was 85 years old. I mean, to be fair, bad things also happen due to people. Mariah became bitten due to cancer.
Oh dear.
Some bad things happen due to cannibal ghosts. Surrounded by loved ones, she tells everyone in the room about the cabin and then becomes Baba Yaga 2.0.
I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. But I can leave this earth happy, knowing I shared their memories with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now.
On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Surrounded by loved ones, her legacy is one of service and warmth.
Society of Mariah survived.
Damn. Mariah's girl boss arc.
Bureaucracy girl boss.
I don't know why this is getting me. This is just so... Okay, this is very... Cities became safe again. Children can explore freely.
Are you okay?
I'm laughing.
Yeah, we can hear.
It's now a better place from her actions.
Damn.
Wow.
Unfortunately, that wasn't real.
Unfortunately, none of this happened.
Unfortunately,
it was
this is
delicious.
the game.
Oh god, hello.
Oh.
Who was that?
That's potato.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, potato.
And now everything's glitching to shit.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
No,
Mariah
potato.
fucked the game.
You broke the world.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
Potato's
potato on
need
this
to
side.
mind though that not everything bad that happens is due to cannibal ghosts.
Sometimes
Exactly,
there's
yeah.
just people.
This is
Just-
what happened when you catch missing now.
Okay, if I hit
This
new...
is what my gender looks like.
if I hit new game, is this Jack? Do you know if this does something else?
I think it takes you to New Game Plus, but you can also load the save file that was going to
Alright.
lead you there.
Ah,
There we go.
there
Yeah,
we
it
go,
gives you
it's the same
options.
thing. All right, new game plus. So it does converge onto the same thing. Yes, just Mariah, only to Mariah. Welcome to new game plus.
Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to decide.
Unfortunately,
who you
Mariah will
wanna-
not be able to max. She's dying because if she had to
She's
live.
too powerful. What's the word? Is there a word for like the opposite of a final girl? The one who dies
First girl, first blood.
First blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Doomed by the narrative.
Doomed by the narrative.
You can feel someone
Oh,
approaching.
There's a few options.
Wake up. I said, wake up.
That's the alarm clock.
I can't keep pretending anymore. Always merry. How could I be? I was the last to die.
You tried to reply, but instead have a coughing fit. Much like August, contemplating Mariah.
Cough harder. I can see your jugular vein hunting. Pick your last words carefully.
I don't find fruit intimidating. That's what my friends in college tell me whenever I go up to them. Oh my God.
Whenever I talk with someone, that's the general.
I'm going to ruin that other eye of yours. Don't look away. You're not scared of me.
You shake your head.
Fine. Goodbye.
Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes.
With them big
Fuck
old
you
eyes.
and goodbye.
Thank you, I can't do that voice.
Oh, hello, Mariah.
Oh.
Mariah.
Karen. Anatoly. Gregor. Oh, keep us alive. I promise.
I mean, you will, but not in the way you want.
Yeah. Sorry, girl.
Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Dear Dream Studios presents We're Here Again!
Cooking Companions, 1.5.
Cooking Companions, the 5th time.
I genuinely love that they keep rolling the credits.
I know, it's
Very
so
happy.
funny.
So good.
After the 3 go to bed, you finally have an opportunity to use the bath. Why is this game so... This game is like, no video games ever show their protagonist using the bathroom. We will change this.
You must.
They're committed to realism.
The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner.
Stuck in this damn bathroom again.
Oh, Jinkies, my glasses.
Always the bathroom.
This bathtub is filthy. Blah, blah, blah. We've seen that. Yeah.
No.
Is this...
Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same note. God fucking damn it. I don't need to find the same note over and over and over again.
Where it
Yes,
lives.
you do.
Apparently
You
did
haven't
not
embraced
get
the note
tail.
correctly.
You keep putting.
I just left.
Oh, we didn't even get to see if
We didn't even
Whiteface
get to
was
look
in
at the
his room.
mirror.
That's a travesty.
Okay, no, I'm reloading so we can look in the mirror.
August.
August.
I'm reloading so we can look in the mirror. I don't see why this is.
The mirror must be looked into.
It's simply a
You need to
necessity.
stare at your soul.
Oh, hi.
But you can also try the other dialogue options here if you want.
Yeah. All right. Let's pretend to have remorse.
Yeah? I don't believe you.
Ah, shit! She heard me say I was pretending to have remorse.
Prove it by getting rid of Potato.
I was just starting to like you, you bitch.
Do that? If only he could be gone forever. I'm going to rip his body apart. We're even.
And make french fries out of it.
Getting rid of
Yippee.
Potato might be a fatal decision.
Love wins question mark?
Nice.
Rena has bluffed before.
Well, is Potato leaving the cabin?
No, he's my boy! Hang on, we're saving this so we can see if that actually does something.
And carefully.
Fantastic. Follow through this commitment and be social with others. Don't slide back into old habits.
Don't be a
Mary
fucking
Berry.
no-no.
Alright, well, we're not actually going to do that, though. We might do that later. Not in our canon.
Traitor?
Fucking hell.
Oh, maybe I am scared of float.
Potato's like, my turn!
Really? Oh, okay.
Don't
you
worry,
get that
that's
from-
not blood. It's just
Yeah.
raspberry juice.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I love a jump scare.
So there are two ways for you. There are only two ways for you to survive that, and I accidentally did them right in a way.
Nice.
Incredible.
Do 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 do. I don't find fruit the funniest thing to ever say.
I know, it's so funny.
Oh
Your
shit.
reaction image.
Okay.
New reaction image is just I don't find fruit
genuinely-
intimidating.
Genuinely, I love how often they roll the credits.
It's so funny.
Oh right! We were going back so I could look in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hi.
Good job, August.
Oh
Thank
crap,
you.
I accidentally opened solitaire.
Don't worry. You only missed
Oh man,
Whiteface.
speaking of solitaire, I rediscovered a picture recently of Seebs' cat ruining my attempted solitaire game while the power was out. And it's a very good. Let me find it.
Faye is continuing to disparage the potato, which is like valid. Time to surprise the others. Do do do. You take out a cutlet of Mariah and begin to cook it in the oven.
Yeah,
Might as well
Arby's,
call it what
we
it
have
is.
the meats.
You cooked me!
Me.
I don't want them to have the meats.
Where did you get that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you know. I found it outside.
Yeah. I went hunting.
Just
Yeah, for the
washed up.
animals.
Yeah, I swam out there and then swam back. Ma, think of spreadsheets.
Oh, sorry, it's me. What's that smell?
Gregor finally gets off the couch.
Sorry, I was looking for the picture.
Where did
You're
you...
good.
The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting into small cutlets. Yes, we listen to this. Oh, wait, no, this is slightly different. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously.
Do you have any more of this?
You explain how the meat is stored securely. definitely. Hidden and because it's hidden and not in the fridge because we don't have that shit. So you can ration better this time.
I understand.
I sent the
Thank
picture.
you.
Everyone look at the cat.
The cat.
Beauty.
Yeah, and it totally
go.
runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes.
This taste is...
I can't believe you wasted the food.
I know, right? Like, that's like the most... Like, if you're gonna eat me, like, you
I
better
feel
fucking
like-
keep me down.
I feel like eating humans and then throwing them up is worse than just eating them.
Agreed. It's like, there's like an insult.
Like, I
It's like
know
it was
there's,
a waste.
I know there's like a sense of like if I throw it up it is somehow undone, I am somehow less unclean. But like no, you already did it. You might as well keep the fucking calories.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it feels like an insult to throw them up after that.
Yeah. Moth and I showing
I'm
up to
sorry, I have a lot
Vermilion,
of
like...
opinions about that.
I can tell.
And
I
until
was
he
really,
returns.
really scared of cannibalism for a long time. I was actually vegetarian for a couple years because I'm scared of accidentally eating.
So valid.
There are as several things wrong with me.
I know.
I
I love you.
Left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly.
I was big mad when Hannibal was coming out because I really wanted to watch it because they're really like pushing daisies, but I like knew I couldn't handle it. I was so mad.
Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You know, like, they don't actually... controversial opinion? They don't show enough cannibalism on Hannibal.
They don't.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I feel like Hannibal is mostly like gay sex.
Yeah! It's mostly immense sexual tension. You can hear him crying.
Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay?
Karen is such a practical motherfucker.
Karen leaves you with the men.
I
You
love
know what? I'm just gonna let
you gotta decide who
Anatoly...
you want to max your relationship points out with.
Oh wait, hang on. I'll make a save here. Do. Hello.
Do.
Do-do-do-do.
I'm gonna read through it.
Do.
All right. Let's talk with Gregor this time.
Do.
Hey,
I'm glad that someone picked up on what I was doing.
Don't worry. I was raised on Adam's family.
thanks for cooking the meat earlier. I was nearly passing out from the hunger pangs. Even if I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy, I appreciate the vegetarian dishes you made earlier. You really respect Mariah's boundaries.
Yep. Oh hey.
Yep, that's what we did.
Thank you.
Gregor.
That's definitely one way to put it.
I love to respect the boundaries of the people that I kill and eat.
I love how Gregor's like, oh, I see what happened. You were saving the meat. You were saving the meat because Mariah's a vegetarian.
Similar energy to like asking what someone's pronouns are before you bully them.
Yeah.
You know that one Tumblr post that's like, hey, I'm making a call out post for you, but I want to get it correct.
Yes!
What are your pronouns?
I know. I think about that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Gregor is more dense than
I think
you
it's
gave him
very
credit
funny.
for.
I think it'd
Gonna
be
be
very
taking
funny
fucking
if someone
shit
did a
about you
call-out
later.
post for me.
Call out
Guys,
post. Moth is a cool and awesome person.
y'all in chat, your assignment is to make a call out post for me. I think I deserve this.
Faces, fuck pronouns. What are your adjectives? Chaotic.
Noisy and chaotic for August. Like the OG post. Fuck, what are my adjectives?
Spreadsheet.
I'm curious as to mine. If there's extras, slip me some extra meat. Okay?
The little Tilda is her that he's flirting with you.
Let me some meat, wink wink.
Oh, you want some more wheat?
I'm not gonna say what my brain was going to make me say, actually.
Been
I
down.
mean, you could say it.
Not
No, you-
Is there really any lines left to be crossed at this point?
Coda,
Yeah,
beloved,
this is
you're
an
on
August
my.
stream. You can
This
say
is an
whatever the hell
August
you want.
stream.
In this
In the
game about
cannibalism stream.
Yeah, you know, the special meat.
There we go. Thank you, Coda.
Yeah.
Straight from the meat shack itself.
Oh, Faye's reading call-out posts for me in chat.
From Utah. He's so cute.
Later.
You have the bedroom all to yourself. Okay. Let's look everything. Let's look at everything.
Gotta think about Gregor's special needs.
You look under both of the beds. Call out post for Moth. Actually, Wilbursit.
That would be a plot twist.
Dust and hair growth. You decide to inspect one of the hairs under the bed, as normal people do. It's long and red. Has to be Karen's hair. You inspect another piece of hair. It appears to be black. Anatoly. Ah. You find after being immensely creepy, you find a small box in the corner. That must have been your imagination. Fuck you. Fuck you! I wish that developer was still in chat so I could strangle them. /pause. There's nothing but
strangling.
there's nothing but hair and dust down here. Better luck next time. I hate this. You notice a bone sticking out. Is it a human bone? Nope, chicken bone. Gross.
What's that doing there?
The floorboard looks a little loose. You could probably try to pull it up to see under it. You're far too weak to pull up that floorboard, you old
Skill
fuck.
issue. Skill issue.
This floorboard should really be repaired. You wonder if you could repair it yourself. You definitely can't repair this yourself. Nobody's
You
around for
little
miles
skills.
either.
You kind of suck.
You look a little closer at the hole. Insert joke here.
Wink.
You
A
found a
small
small sock. Somebody's foot out there is probably cold. It's fine, they're dead.
Most likely.
The small sock is worthless. Why did you even pick it up?
Oh god, which one of the chompets did it belong to?
The drawer has
Well, not
various
potato, at
children's
least.
toys in it.
Yeah.
We can eliminate that. What's this?
Oh, good, you found it.
I couldn't remember where in the story it was, but I'm glad you found this one.
June 26, 1862. Vanya, do you wanna read this?
Who?
Me?
Yeah. Cause you know it's potato. The potato
The
report.
body of a child has been discovered within the city of
Hell
Zakopane,
yeah.
with the remains stuffed into a barrel full of potatoes. The cause of death was identical to earlier victims, with significant blood loss due to multiple stab wounds to the stomach. This marks the fourth victim by the butcher of Zakopane in less than a month.
A body has been discovered.
I love
Like I said,
whatever the hell you're doing
Quick,
with that.
somebody call an emergency meeting.
Is that Ross?
You
Thank
take
you,
the-
it's my news announcer voice.
Hey
I love
there,
your announcer voice.
friends, Romans, and countrymen.
Oh my god, no, in high school, I had a teacher who was really big about like memorizing things, right? So, she had us all memorize the Friends, Romans, Countrymen speech.
Why?
Let's
I
hear it,
can
let's hear it,
chant
let's hear
that.
it.
Oh god, I can't do it all. Okay, Friends, Romans, Countrymen, lend me your ears. We come to Bailey Caesar, not to mourn him, something. But yeah. The people, something after him. Yeah. I know the general
You're
flow,
so
and I don't
you're
have
so
it completely
talented.
down, but it's a very vivid memory of mine.
Yeah, that's fair. I had to memorize the opening to the Canterbury Tales.
Ooh.
But also I don't want to do it because I'm scared that I'm scared that I'm gonna get it wrong and Faye Magpie is gonna make fun of me
Oh no.
because we went to the same school.
We've waited long enough. What's for dinner?
You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner.
Fine.
I understand.
Guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today.
No arguments? Perfect. Everyone...
Okay, Faye Magpie is doing the opening to the Canterbury
Yeah,
Tales in chat.
everyone decides to call it an early night.
No, damn.
You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. The river seems to be on fire, glowing eerily in the early morning light. A man on horseback is staring at you from the other side, blowing his nose into a handkerchief. A rickety bridge is the only way to reach him, so you decide to start crossing it. The bridge immediately sinks with your weight, causing the rotting wood of the posts to crack.
Ain't
The
that
wind
just the...
pushes the bridge from side to side, the frayed ropes creaking with each gust. As you reach the center, the man on horseback smiles at you. Raising the hand with the handkerchief, he brings it down in a violent motion, causing the bridge to disappear beneath your feet. As you fall into the river of flame...
Faye says, this spelling is not correct because I can't be asked to spell Middle English correctly. It's not a real language. Chaucer is a conspiracy.
Chaucer is a conspiracy.
See the man on horseback galloping away. You wake in a cold sweat. Ah, damn, another time you died horribly. Had to go possess someone else after that. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Cool.
Hold on.
Oh shit, sorry. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything?
The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin.
Y'all saw that, right?
Yeah, don't worry about
I
it.
heard it.
Okay.
Whatever it was, I missed it. What was it?
I missed it
by
too.
the tree. There was a figure that very slowly faded. It was mostly transparent, but I just caught it.
Huh.
The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now.
Oh.
Good morning, big guy. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast.
I'm the cooking companions dev play with JPEGs like dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love this for them. It's what she would have wanted.
I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat.
You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. It was in your pocket.
Like, what are they talking about?
You cut it into squares, adding it to the boiling cauldron water. Yeah, Gregor in the corner like, I don't get this. Why is everybody so... It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away.
What's taking so long? Boil it faster.
A watch pot, you bitch.
It looks almost done. Patience.
It is also not a fast method.
It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls.
Meat.
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 Okay, yeah, we've read this already. Yeah. You're having a bad time.
Karen's like, delicious.
Karen's like, I see nothing wrong with this. Karen is staring right at you.
How much
now
more
I'm just-
meat is left?
Now I'm just trying to remember the Friends Woman's compliment thing. So I'm just in my head going again and again.
You explain how
God.
most of it, besides Gregor, has gone bad. This is the last of it.
How could you be so careless again?
You remember Karen's knife. You need to think fast.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending.
You clear your throat. Anatoly?
Yes?
I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside.
I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you.
I
Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours.
Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there.
I think Mariah's fine by herself.
He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. No, I think he does. I feel like this is just deflecting.
She doesn't need anyone's help.
Because she's too dead for me to help her.
Oh, you talk.
August?
Flash screen.
August fucking died.
Oh shit!
More.
What? Hello?
August, no.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Are you losing something?
Huh?
Do you?
We couldn't. If you were reading what was on screen, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, can you see what's on screen now?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, that was weird. Anyway,
What happened?
nothing.
Discord glitch, I guess.
You see,
Happens.
Oh right, but we need your help, Anatoly.
That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. My face is getting thinner.
Let me sleep on it.
Who am I without this gorgeous jawline?
Okay.
No problem, little guy.
Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Mariah, something is approaching.
It's the storm.
It's your sins.
It's a potato.
Potato.
Vaughn.
Oh, sorry. Tuned out for a second.
You're good.
Time
Okay.
to wake up.
You ask Potato where the chompets are.
Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and red. They've moved on.
Good for them.
Oh.
Just us now.
Achievement unlocked. I think we're alone now.
Only
We're
potato.
alone now. The way it always should have been.
Interesting.
Whoa, there he
Serial
goes.
killer love.
Your mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You dream about kissing a potato. You fall asleep again, still ravenous.
I'll give you something to eat.
It's Gregor's special meat.
Walking down the steps and you trip and fall. You snap every bone on the way down, landing in the basement as a writhing pile of flesh and bones that we still won't get to look at. The whispers surround you, their laughter ringing in your ears. You wake
Yeah,
up
for
in
a
a
horror
cold
game,
sweat.
it's kind of cowardice.
Something smells terrible in the living room. Anatoly puked in one of the corners. He failed at cannibalism once again.
Gross.
You leave it there so the others will question his fortitude.
Good morning.
Morning, little guy.
Well, Anatoly, what's your decision?
I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. And she kept telling me to come outside.
We don't want to rush you. But one of us puked last night, and I know it was you, motherfucker.
So that's what that smell was?
Yeah, okay, play dumb. Anatoly is playing dumb for the group.
Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision.
Why so quickly?
Because I'm not waiting any longer.
You can see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best to watch out for that knife. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do?
Save.
I like how one of the options is talk with nobody.
Talk with
Just
nobody.
Just chilling.
Oh, this has a thing. They'll all eventually end up down there. Not you, though.
Okay.
That's it.
Fascinating.
Who do we want
See,
to...
if the protagonist is Baba Yaga, then like it's unrealistic. The house should have legs.
Exactly. I was thinking.
You're one heart off from having full relationship points with Gregor.
All right, so we should just Gregor.
Just Gregor.
Oh boy, Gregor time.
Gregor time.
Hey. I'm a little worried about Anatoly. The flood currents are really strong. Once Karen makes up her mind on something, it has to happen. I definitely won't debate her on it. Have you seen that knife she carries around? I don't know where she got it,
I think I deserve a knife.
but
You do.
she had it on her. She had it on her at all times. Do you think it's for self-defense,
I think it's for
Lamau.
others' harm.
or
You interrupt Gregor. Cooking?
yeah? I mean, she hasn't cooked anything here, but
Gregor continues to babble incoherently. You feign concern and nod politely. Whoops. He noticed you were actively listening to him.
yeah. Just stand up to her when the time comes, alright?
Gregor smiles a little bit. You're sure he'll remember that. Do-do-do-do.
Wow!
Yay!
I know you'll do the right thing. Thanks.
Decide to call everyone together for a meeting.
Throw Karen out into the water.
I love how they're
Okay,
both crying and Karen is like, dum-da-dum-dum.
Anatoly, you okay, little guy?
Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out.
Anatoly, have you made a decision?
Yes. I'll help you all out. I promise.
Thank you, Anatoly.
Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks.
I'll miss you, big guy.
I'll miss you, little guy.
I don't care about either of you.
Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best.
Karen,
Yes?
Gregor looks at you expectantly.
Did you want to say anything to Anatoly?
You say nothing.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Goodbye, Anatoly.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck, little guy.
Do-do-do-do-do.
See you soon, little guy.
I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night.
Oh my god, I am running on so little sleep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh.
Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep like Moss should be doing.
I woke up specifically for cooking companions and going back to bed after that.
I love you.
I'm so tired.
Didn't tell him the truth.
That you're madly in love with him. Gregor's getting choked up.
I didn't tell him. Missing him already.
Gregor curls up on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. Yes. You hear scraping from the floor.
The red-haired woman won't let him live, will she? Too ravenous at this point. The more she consumes, the stronger she gets. At what cost? Sometimes staying silent works better. Just walk away and pretend you're innocent later.
What a terrible perspective Potato has provided.
Damn.
You're right, though. The Chumpets never would have listened to this crap. You fall asleep thinking about what Potato told you. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. Yeah, this is... We've seen this.
Yeah.
Eating the Anatoly dream. Completely different place. Yeah. Ooh, yum!
Sounds so neat.
Neat.
Meat.
Neat.
Meat.
We have the meat.
Oh god.
Oh, Lyra's here in chat.
Be free.
Hey, Lyra.
Hi, Lyra.
Hello, Lyra. Welcome to chat. You don't argue. Karen grabs the cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. As normal people do.
Very excited to eat human flesh.
She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. This is...
Unhinges her jaw like a snake.
Grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing.
And it totally just tastes so good.
Jagger wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Now he gets it!
Already?
Jagger looks conflicted. But he succumbs to the hunger, TM. They always
The
do.
hunger.
Jagger eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound, and unlike Anatoly, he eats it, because he's not a bitch-ass motherfucker. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table.
I can think straight again.
I was starting to be really into Mariah for some reason.
We'll be out of here in no time. No need to ration anything now.
Karen is sounding more determined than before.
I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down.
Jagger crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper.
I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it?
You tell Karen.
After one bite, it just made me feel whole again.
There's something so wrong with this woman.
The nightmares. It's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read the book on necropsy. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Very descriptive. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft?
You tell her.
Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Sorry about that. You've grown on me.
Karen pauses, deep in thought.
You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another? Why wait for him to come back?
Karen hands you a vial of liquid.
I think you know what needs to be done. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him.
This request is beyond extreme.
Will you do this for me?
Yeah, fuck it.
You would. Thank you.
We've gone through all the other
Max's
options.
relationship with Gregor immediately betrays him to Karen.
You're not. She's learning quickly. Looks like Karen will remember that.
Ooh, so close to Mac's heart.
Do we have enough time? I don't know. Maybe if we do it, Karen says... Karen hands you a vial of mysterious liquid and you add it to Gregor's mud.
Gregor, It's been a while since you've had some water. Come drink with us.
No.
Too bad, bitch. You're doomed by the narrative. Gregor looks frightened.
I can't stop thinking about the little guy. I can't even remember what happened before we arrived.
Oh, well, don't worry. You'll stop thinking soon.
It just never ends.
It will soon.
I miss Anatoly and Mariah.
The ghost of the trumpets in the kitchen walls.
Let us toast to Anatoly.
You mean the
And
only
Mariah.
trumpet left?
The trumpet in the kitchen walls.
They'll always be inside of us, Gregor. Can't change that now.
Gregor begins to weep.
You're right.
We're having it raw tonight, Gregor.
Why?
Why? Why are we having a special meat raw? What?
Eating raw meat is one of life's great gambles.
We could die, but if we do, hey, it was worth it.
Get awfully sick, or...
Gregor slowly
Enjoy
puts
meat
the
with
meat
worse
into his
texture.
mouth, ignoring the smell. Oh, I accidentally eaten raw meat before.
How was it?
It was not bad. It was like, okay, so I went to a hot pot and it just looked very edible, so I ate it. And I was told I was not supposed to do that.
I see.
Hot pot places are so good, though.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
Hot pot.
Hot pot's delicious.
He swallows each
Yeah.
bite with a wince on his face.
What's hot pot?
Hot pot is a type of restaurant where you have basically just like a wok bowl thing of broth that's constantly on a boil, and you just put ingredients in there, let them cook and boil, and then just eat them.
Yum.
Yeah.
It's very
so
fun. I've been
good.
there with my friends a couple times because they have one close to where they live, and it's so good.
The last time that I visited my dad in Utah, we actually went to Hot Pot, and I want to do it again. Hot Pot's just so good.
Hell yeah. There's these, we believe are lotus roots because our hot pot place just doesn't label anything. So what we think are lotus roots, dip them in peanut sauce. They are literally the most amazing fucking thing, but good luck finding them in the hot pot because they get lost in there.
I'm not from Utah. I'm from Las Vegas.
Wait, you
Try-
are?
Yeah, I was born in Las Vegas.
Is Las
that's
Vegas
nice.
not in Utah?
No,
No,
Vegas
it's
is
Nevada.
Nevada.
Shit,
You
right!
knows where all the Mormons are, not where the gambling
Of
is.
course, because you had the same thing about correctly pronouncing Nevada.
Nevada.
Yeah, potato. Murder.
August. One of these pronunciations is correct.
Only one.
Anyway, let's get back to the Gregor murder.
Only Nevada.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying not to get sick. I'll never forget the first time I met Anatoly. We were kids. I was chopping firewood outside the house. Anatoly brought over a butterfly net filled with them. He introduced himself and asked me if I wanted to hold one of the butterflies. I had never held one before. He told me not to crush it between my big meaty paws. He did have miniature hands himself, so I get it.
Anatoly walked up to me and said, "Damn, those yowie hands."
You got some big fucking hands.
His hands are actually kind of small, though.
Yeah, they are.
And Karen, what did you put in this water?
Love the immediate suspicion on Kaelin.
We've done nothing ever.
Is he wrong?
The best part about this is that he's known Karen for longer than he's known us, and yet he still knows.
Yeah.
I mean, we've maxed out our relationship.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trustworthy.
As untrustworthy as Onion.
What?
Onion's untrustworthy. The song said so.
That's just blatantly not true.
I believe you. Would you do anything to save your friends, Gregor?
Of course.
Cool, then let us eat you. Gregor's eyes start to droop. What the hell was Karen's liquid? Damn.
I think it'd be best to have an early bedtime tonight. Let me help you onto the couch, Gregor.
Thank you, Karen.
Gregor passes out.
Thank you. I'll do the rest. Even if he screams, please ignore Gregor when he wakes up. Okay?
You don't want to interrupt Karen with this.
You took my advice. Standing by the sidelines, pretending you're innocent.
You high-five Potato. You leave her alone, going into the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly stepped in. Stepped in. Well, I mean, slept in. You fall asleep almost instantly. I wonder if you get an extra Karen heart by ignoring Gregor, because we've already done it when talking to Gregor and helping him in his last moments. But what if we were just a horrible person?
True.
I mean, we didn't have the maxed out relationship when we last did it.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh, fucking god.
Oh, hi.
You are having a nightmare. Gregor is waiting for you.
Eyes big, eyes green. You get out of bed and follow Karen to the couch.
Huh. You were the only person that didn't laugh at me for being afraid of a marmot. When I was 9, a friend and I were playing in the woods. We were far from home, about an hour away. My friend found some baby marmots, probably only a few weeks old. He was so busy playing with them, he didn't notice a boar mother and piglet behind him.
Gregor's like this. I saw my friend gored to death.
The boar thought he was too close to its child, so it ended up goring him in the lung with one of her tusks. The wheezing, the shortened breaths.
I feel like this would make you be afraid of boars, but you know what? Phobia is wild.
He was gasping for air as his lungs filled with blood, and there was nothing I could do to stop the bleeding. It took me an entire day to carry the body back to his house. I was so weak. I had to take breaks every few minutes. When I arrived at his parents' house, it was completely pitch black out. My hand shook as I laid his body at the door. I was almost as cold as he was. When his mother finally opened the door, I will never forget that scream as long as I live. I never wanted to let anyone down again with my weakness. Ever. So I pushed myself to the breaking point as a teenager, getting stronger every week. I should have never left Ukraine.
Gregor looks like he's about to cry.
Thank you.
That's new.
That is new.
That is certainly new.
Gregor.
This whole conversation was new.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
hi.
Whoa.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor?
You tell Karen that Gregor has died.
He hasn't spoiled yet. Let me show you the rest of him.
Karen shuffles over to the basement door, opening the lock with the knife.
Why wait until she's in the basement? Take back the knife and end her life.
You explain how difficult it is to get blood out of wood.
Your laziness is unbelievable. The minute those 4 entered the cabin,
I can't believe Potato is critiquing our serial killing technique.
you should have killed all of them.
Oh, what was that? Was I the one who killed you? Yeah.
You're getting soft.
2 serial killers enter, 1 serial killer survives.
My money's on
Nursed
Baba
a
Yaga.
weakened butcher back to health? What if she ends up killing you now? I brought you the key. When she goes downstairs, lock the door behind her with that deadbolt. And let her rot.
Karen, Potato, might have made great allies in another life.
Too bitchy for my taste. You need to stop her before it's too late.
You walk over to the basement door.
Potato dating simulator.
New DLC.
Where's
Ooh,
Karen?
protagonist Jan.
Oh, hello. When are you fixing this hole?
You can feel her breath coming through the crack in the door. You lock the basement door.
What the hell are you doing?
Fuck this shit, you say. Goodbye, Karen.
I'm out of here.
She slips into the darkness.
Protagonist likes me better than you, Karen.
You climb on the couch to rest, waiting for the basement noises to become silent.
Dating simulator, but it's just dating simulator, but it's just a love triangle between you, Potato, and Kalen.
Is that not what's happening?
Yeah.
Mariah was correct. It's freezing over here. The frigid air swirls visibly in front of you. The basement noises have completely stopped. What do you want to do? Do 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 do. Eat a meal. You decide to have a quick lunch at the table. She escaped! You wake in a cold sweat.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh my god.
It's worse now.
JPEGs like dolls.
You were having a nightmare.
There's a figure in the doorway,
Oh,
too.
wow.
There is.
That's
You
Mariah,
saw
I
the
think.
figure in the doorway. The sheets are completely soaked. Are you wetting the bed?
You feel underneath you. Gross. You must have broken a fever because the sweat is everywhere. You look like Will Graham.
Don't worry, we can wash them in the basement. Just unlock the door and we'll make a day of it.
Oh boy, laundry.
You're not that slow with laundry.
Come with me, I have something to show you.
You cautiously get up, following Karen out of the bedroom.
I don't
Hey,
want to see
guys.
Gregor's special meat again.
Hey guys, so if these guys were also chomp pets and they follow the whole rule of their the first initial being the first initial of their food, Mariah could be meat.
Mariah could be meat.
Meat. The great irony.
The basement door was
Is there any
already
food?
open.
This is okay.
I'm hungry. Let's get something from the basement.
Kombucha.
Kombucha.
You feel the cold presence of
Kale,
kombucha
kale.
behind you.
Kale.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Grab onto the railing.
You do so, feeling a slight push on your back. You feel the presence leave.
fucking kale asparagus.
That was a close one.
Asparagus.
Karen
I was thinking artichoke.
will
Artichoke
try
also works.
everything in her power to kill you. Tread cautiously downstairs.
This is a game about going down this damn staircase.
Why are you helping me, Potato, go down this damn staircase for the 10th time?
Because I pity what you've become.
I live vicariously through you.
I think about my murdering days when you tear people apart. You work your way down to the bottom of the stairs.
I have to get my fucking kicks somehow.
Something
the
is
kicks are in short
approaching.
supply.
Oh, we move.
You hear me? I've been down here in the entire time. So good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Melon?
All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us.
You can see a figure in the darkness.
They always
Oh,
try
there
things
is.
like this. Their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me?
Faye says, who needs forgiveness when you have knives?
There's bread down here. Loaves of it.
This is
I got
the
rid of bread.
sequel.
Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice. Beware of Karen.
Yeah, no shit.
She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mariah.
Yeah.
Too powerful, had to die first.
Yeah.
The what? Yeah. Something is approaching. Dramatic zoom in.
Oh, I brightened
There
the
he
image of
is.
this figure. I am not enjoying that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Hold on,
Glad
let me also get this one.
I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped.
Oh shit, I see the figure now.
Did you hear that knocking?
Another trap.
Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you.
You tell Gregor about speaking with Mariah.
Guess I can't lie to you, huh? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs. Doing nothing.
Actually, I went to bed.
We slept well.
Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when that light bulb turns on.
Maybe if we get every single thing that this game, if we read every single piece of dialogue this game has to offer, they'll finally show us the corpses!
Can
My
you do
fucking
that
goodness.
for me?
The true ending is
You
we get
nod.
to see the corpses.
And then the credits roll.
Again.
It's just a salad. Purposes of the sound cuts, salad.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean.
That was enough to keep him at bay.
You were as sweet as a pound cake.
No.
I guess my optimism made me a little naive about you. The anger of the whispers. I know your true nature now. We'll meet again soon.
It's okay. You see, it's Gregor Ghost.
Beware, Karen.
Gregor Ghost can have his arms as a treat. You descend deeper into the abyss. Da-na-na-na-na-na. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching.
Oh. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now.
You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor.
Oh. I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me.
You shake your head. Potato in the background like, I've already picked all the onions here, baby!
Guess there's no fooling you, huh?
Peeled and chopped.
So mean to me.
You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here.
You ask Anatoly where Karen is.
Oh. She's just below us.
I'll be honest, I think the fact
Needing to devour you!
I think the fact that Anatoly is like kind of conflicted regarding whether or not he'd rather have us or Kaelin there says a lot about Kaelin.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Maybe she'll start with your arms?
Thank you.
Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about those sorts of things. So many whispers down here. It ends at the bottom. Karen might be alive down here. But you won't be. See you again soon.
You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
Found you. Karen's grown stronger than you as of late. Consuming her friends has imbued her with a rage.
Yeah, you would not know what a friend is, wouldn't you?
She's lost in the abyss. And
Feeling
nothing but
lost in
death
the-
can end this madness.
Lost in the sauce.
I hope you've prepared for what comes next.
What the fuck?
You can feel something creeping up in front of you. Hello? Where did you fucking go?
Cabbage, what are you?
It took us forever to move the rubble you put in the mouse holes. Chompets?
Fuck.
We're all gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. Never fear, Onion is queer.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, all rise to the occasion.
Sometimes Mary Raspberry!
What lie did you tell them, Potato?
That you had moved on, like you wanted.
Will you let us go?
You shake your head.
Someday, maybe. Chompets? We can't allow Karen to take over the cabin.
She's much worse than you, Stinky.
Did you see what she did to Gregor? Unhinged!
He's a cut above you right now.
You don't need our help with this. Just remember what she's done. Channel that anger. She's just like Potato now, right?
You bitch. And the insulted Potato silence.
I'm still here, Cabbage.
And as punishment for earlier, we're locking you in the room again, Potato.
No Chompet trial needed.
You got company down here, Potato.
One of us should hide the key.
That's enough. No need to twist the knife. Good luck. Chompets? Let's help out!
Doo-doo-doo. The Chompets get in position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch.
We never see the
Found
fucking
you.
corpses.
Cheers.
Let's end this.
Okay, oh, they're not gonna make us do the battle again. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah, we almost died.
Yeah.
I love a cutscene.
Aha, this is different than the last cutscene we stabbed her way more.
Oh shit, new.
Oh yeah, this is new.
We do get to see a dead body.
Only one dead body.
Whoa.
Eyeball.
Able.
Are they gonna put the credits again? Nope.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Look, he's trying to speak.
Gregor.
Don't be shy. Try again.
I'm trying to figure out what vegetable that is.
It's like a turnip or a radish.
It does
or
look like a
something.
turnip.
It might be a turnip, yeah.
Might
think
take a
so.
few more days.
Yeah, we were it is a turnip.
Even unlucky
Who
to
the
go
fuck
again.
says with tea?
We don't have any
No
tea
one.
people, but-
I mean, I'm assuming it's Karen.
I think that's the
Oh,
implication.
they said he.
The pronoun is weird.
It
Cho-
did
ve-
break
cho-
convention.
vegetables don't have gender.
So true.
There's no gender when you're a vegetable.
I mean, vegetables also aren't real.
Vegetables aren't
No, they
real.
aren't. Erroneous category.
Yeah, well, we've already seen Trumpet Orga. Hello, everybody.
Vegetables were made up by big cooking to sell more vegetables.
So true.
Okay, look at the credits.
All right, we're gonna.
The main character.
Raspberry.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can actually get rid of potato this time.
Fantastic. Follow through this with
Fuck off.
commitment. Fuck you. Be social with others.
Fuck you. Eat shit and die.
You shouldn't die, you motherfucker.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with my knife.
Oh, I don't want
Stabbing
auto
you.
and we zoom.
Like Mariah, I must leave now. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Angel
Angel Raid, Angel
Thank you for
Raid.
the Angel Raid.
Angel Raid!
Angel Raid.
Was
All
that Whiteface? No, that wasn't
Well,
Whiteface. I got
hello.
excited.
right. Bye. We're
Welcome.
maxing the Anatoly relationship and.
Yippee!
Oh, great! Now this motherfucker's in my room.
You ask if you still feel sick.
Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better.
In
You're
from
not.
Mariah. Now get out of my room.
Thank you.
Da, 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 da. All right. Your relationship is stronger. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Karen next. Oh, it's still just potato. Potato lurking. All right.
Only me. Always just
Only
me.
potato.
There's only
Vanyel, did we ever explain Only Oko-san to you?
You sure? That was the worst. I hate that. That was one of the most glitches of all time.
We played Hatoful Boyfriend before this, and August got a glitch where one of their save files was corrupted, and if they tried to load it, it was only the character Oko-san with, like, no text, and
It was
you had
just
to
the PNG of Okus.
It wouldn't let me
quit-
escape.
you had
Wouldn't let
to
me get
quit the game
back.
to fix it.
Is that actually a legitimate glitch? Because from what I know about that game, that sounds like something that they would just do.
Legitimate glitch.
Yeah, that's just
Legitimate
a
glitch.
It was
It's
a
just a
corrupted
glitch.
save file.
That is
So,
incredibly
so
fun.
that's where Only Oko-san came from.
Incredible.
When we say only
Only
whatever
potato.
now, it's
Yeah.
a reference to that.
Yeah, it's not a Doki Doki reference. It's a weird reference to the Hatoful save file.
God, speaking of Doki Doki, my friend and I were in class the other day, and we were humming the Doki Doki theme song. And at some point, I looked over to her and said, "Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you," which is, the lyric from the song. And she stared at me like, "Are you flirting with me?" Genuinely
Every
forgetting
day
what it was.
I
And I'm like, no, I'm not
I can be with
quoting the fucking
you.
lyrics. You have a boyfriend.
I'm gonna be forced to play Doki Doki.
I think it'd be fun.
Anatoly looks pale.
Coda, are you gonna stream Doki Doki? Are you gonna invite us?
Yeah.
Can I be
That's the
Sayori?
only
Yeah,
reason this visual novel is
win!
if I have people there with me, otherwise I'm not touching a visual novel.
Yeah. Also, just genuinely with Doki Doki, make sure you've got mods ready because people on Twitch will do some shit with that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was modding for someone who did it, and we had a couple of people coming in both in chat and DMs that were doing some too far shit with that.
Yikes.
So just
Fair enough.
And also just have someone who knows like the inner workings of the game to point out fun little surprises. Because that's like half of the game. Without it, like you don't get all of the experience.
Can you be Yuri?
Oh,
Maybe Faye. We'll see what happens.
We'll have fun.
We'll have fun.
Let me get back into the fucking headspace here.
Spreadsheets.
Spreadsheets.
No, not the spreadsheets headspace. The fucking miserable headspace.
No,
nothing miserable about
The moral
spreadsheets.
injury headspace.
There are no more spreadsheets. Only sorrow.
There are no more spreadsheets.
They canceled Excel and Google Sheets.
Your free trial has expired.
What did it say?
No. It's not moral energy. It's moral injury. Thanks for coming over.
Anatoly seems comforted by your presence.
Your first mistake, Anatoly.
Yeah. Mistake number 1.
Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Have you checked out the basement door closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I won't have to have her tormenting me anymore. That's what you fucking think. You know what's in the basement, don't you?
Maybe I could say Anatoly, I'm here for you.
Thank you. Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. That dog was very special to him. I helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest. And took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for 1 full day. Wandering through the forest, crying and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. I tried to, but I couldn't recognize any plants to eat. So I tried eating some random plant I found in the woods, but I have chucked all of it. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I'll never forget my father running up, worried. And I was still holding the vase with flowers in it. My entire shirt stained with puke. After that experience, I studied obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books, so I would never starve in the wilderness again. Thank you for absolutely everything.
You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. Oh. Do. They see me zoom in. Let's be a bitch to Karen.
Fine.
Hey, Karen. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is what we did the first time.
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm dead again.
You're dead forever.
You're not dead yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Bye.
that's right.
Bye.
Now I'm dead.
Oh, maybe you are.
I think he's trying to speak. What is it, Gregor?
Tell Karen that Gregor has died.
Oh,
It hasn't spoiled yet.
Why won't you let me skip this?
Let me show you the rest of him. Let me show
Yes,
you the
yes.
rest of him. Come on.
Yes,
Come
yes.
on.
We've
Kill her
we've
now.
seen this.
Kill her now. Stop being a pussy. Kill her.
Hi, Sikari.
Sikari!
Hi, Sikari.
Why would it let us? Okay, there we go. Da da da. Bah! Ooh, this is a different one. Bookshelf. There's various books on a wide variety of topics. No time to read them now, though. Bookshelf. You take a closer look at the subjects. Cooking, herbalism, skinning. Books that are good for surviving in the wilderness. You take another look at the subjects. Carpentry, metalworking, tailoring. Books that are good for crafting in the wilderness.
Do you have books that are good for
Minecraft.
mining in the wilderness?
Wasting time reading books.
You were just browsing.
Sure. Why not read this one?
Potato nudges one of the books. The edges of the pages are a little singed.
This was saved from a book burning. I wonder why.
Oh shit! Re-rolling. There we go. One may in truth proceed against such a man as against a person who is gravely suspect, but he is not to be condemned in his absence and without a hearing. And yet the suspicion may be very grave, and we cannot refrain from suspecting these people, for their frivolous assertions do certainly seem to affect the purity of the faith. For there are three kinds of suspicion: a light suspicion, a serious suspicion, and a grave suspicion. Christian bullshit. You take the singed book with you.
I'd say your entire life has been a grave suspicion.
You're gonna be a grave suspicion.
It's a shame you never went to trial for anything.
You're my hero. That would never happen. Carrying around a book would be a burden, so you put it back. Anything else here? The rest of the books are boring. Okay. Yeah. Lots of cobwebs underneath. Thankfully, no spiders. You notice a child's toy. How did this get under here?
Kira's under the couch. There's no spiders.
It's a small wooden boat. That's weird. No ports anywhere near here. It looks like there's a name engraved on it. Raziel. Maybe Bread would want this?
Bread's not here anymore.
Bread's not around right now. You'll have to hold on to it until the moment is right. Yeah.
We got a boat.
Zoom it. They see me zoom in. Fast forwarding. Oh, okay. The Anatoly dialogue I think is new because we maxed out the relationship.
Mm-hmm. Why were you nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? Or was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. See you again soon.
That was quick.
That was quick.
What a little sweetheart.
Oh. Yep. We stab. L.
We're seeing
How many
this
times?
cutscene
How many
almost as
times
many
do we
times
stab
as
her?
we saw the credits.
Just once this time again.
Karen will be stabbed.
Yes, yes, we know.
Congratulations to getting stabbed, Karen.
Karen has
Nobody
been
will miss you.
chompetified. No one will miss you. And now the chompettes have two. Now the chompettes have two horrible bastards with them.
We're taking over.
You mean turnip and raspberry, right?
Of course.
I'm gonna get stuck in that evil laugh if I keep doing it.
I like the evil laugh. It's fun. Alright. They see me zoom in. And now Karen time! It's gonna be Karen time.
Karen route.
And then I believe we're gonna be all done. Unless Jack does, there's something.
Right?
I off the top of my head, I think we've covered pretty much everything. In terms of like playthroughs, there's probably some like Easter eggs hidden here or there, but I think we've covered most of it.
Alright.
We did the main game, we did the DLC, we did Nightmare Mode, and we've run through most of the routes in New Game Plus, most if not all, because we're doing Karen right now, right?
Yep.
Potato.
Shame that we couldn't try to murder Potato.
Hi.
Or kill the Chumpetzer.
Oh, that'd be fun. Keep this between us. I'm not giving Anatoly a choice today. He's going outside. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you for understanding.
Karen cracked a smile.
Aww.
Do.
Now get everyone together for a meeting, and let's get him to leave.
Do. You call everyone together to discuss the next steps, and then we zoom. Hi, Potato. I love Potato's little uwu face.
Yeah.
And the Toadie has been voted off the island.
Yeah, we did it. We maxed it out.
Love wins.
Now we better run away with Karen. We better have we better be able to kiss Karen and leave. I think we deserve this. We deserve this. No!
We grab the knife and we make out, though.
And then we make out? We don't stab her! Yes!
Oh?
Hell yes!
Yes!
You let the knife drop to the floor, holding Karen in a loving embrace. All of your pain, sorrow, and regret vanishes into thin air. It was Karen all along. Your soulmate has finally been found. You create a new life together, devouring hundreds of men, women, and children. Laws and governments are powerless to stop your wrath. All that oppose perish. You work together beautifully, making the world a terrible place for future generations.
Yippee!
One day, Karen becomes ill. She calls you over to her deathbed between gasps for air. Her eyes are filled with terror, but it lessens once she sees you. Sakari says, happy ending for everyone, parentheses, who matters? Karen tries to say your name, but can't get it out.
I love you.
You nod, crying softly as she tightly grips your hand in fear. Your tears fall on her dress as the last of Karen's air leaves her lungs. Her hand
Then
slowly...
you eat her.
It's what she would have wanted!
It's what she would have wanted.
Her hand slowly lets go of yours, dropping to her side. You take the knife and wrap her hands around it, putting it in the middle of her chest. Karen. You were a true cooking companion.
Ladies and gentlemen, in an all matter between, we got a title drop.
Achievement unlocked called Jokes on You with Potato's face.
I'll tell you a story, but do you promise not to laugh?
Achievement unlocked Karen about Karen. Mouse did the same pun.
I almost died when I was 6. It was probably the coldest winter on record. My parents and I were snowed in. At first, they had enough wood, but that ran out. My father...
He said, burn me alive, and I was like, okay.
Before their wedding day, he chopped down one of the biggest trees in the forest. He spent months whittling it down, cutting the pieces carefully, measuring their armrests so they fit perfectly, sanding it down so not even a splinter would come out. He named it Mother's Chair. And every Saturday he washed her feet while she sat in it, whistling a tune his grandmother taught him, looking deep into her eyes as he rubbed her ankles. Took him weeks of working on it in secret. He was hyperventilating when he dismantled it. Each heavy breath was a foggy cloud. His tears were freezing to his cheeks. The fire only lasted 2 days. And later the frostbite turned his fingertips completely black. He cried almost as hard over his fingers as he did the chair. After a while, when the food was running out, he began to search every inch of our cabin. But he finally found what he was looking for. A little mouse. Holding it, wiggling in his hands, must have been painful. Between wincing, he divided it in 2. 1 piece for me, and 1 for my mother. How's that for a big breakfast? His corpse was the first I ever saw that was frozen solid. Thank you for listening.
Oh.
Okay. Do, and now we can torment them eternally.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay.
Love to get flush your dad.
Do.
Oh, we're getting waterboarded.
We are being waterboarded. A mouse says need to hide it after the big tears from waifu death. Alrighty.
The real question is, what percentage of achievements have you gotten?
And that is everything. I might run through the achievements at a later
this
point.
This is a genuine question. August, look at the
Fine, I'll pull out my Steam. Also, we're still being waterboarded.
Oh my god.
Yippee!
This is normal.
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Shit, there are a ton of achievements. 68 out of 80. Almost.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, you should get one more. That's a funny number.
Alrighty. And I will probably run through the rest of them just to see if there are any little bits and bops I missed, but I will not do that on stream. Oh god, I'm 27. Hang on, let me just... That was 27 sips. Never say I don't follow through on my word.
Love wins.
I mean, love some things.
I feel like love won today.
Love does verb. Love verbs. Love verbs.
Alright, and goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Thank you for watching.